Ora boas pessoal e sejam muito bem-vindos a mais uma live de EAFC 26 modo carreira com o Sport Lisboa e Benfica. É verdade pessoal, estamos aqui para mais uma live, modo carreira com o Benfica e como prometido vamos começar já hoje o campeonato. Correu Ave, primeira jornada do campeonato no Estado da Luz. Acabamos a pré-época, já acabamos a pré-época. E agora sim, vamos iniciar o campeonato. Tudo a zeros. Vamos lá começar, pessoal. Primeira jornada do campeonato. Como já tinha dito na live anterior, o Pavlidis não vai estar apto. E bora lá, pessoal. Primeiro jogo, Benfica Rio Ave, Estado da Luz. Vai ser um jogo difícil, não complicado, mas sim difícil, porque o Rio Ave é uma boa equipa. Pronto. Vamos fazer aqui uma gestão. Vou meter o... É lá, 3 pessoas na live. Vamos meter o Ivanovic. E vou-vos deixar aqui o jogo. Pessoal, espera lá. Está bem. Vamos meter o Bruma. Ou melhor, espera lá. Ponta de lança. Não tem. Vou deixar o Bruma. Bora lá, pessoal, vamos deixar com o jogo. Até já.
The months of preparation are finally over. Both sets of fans full of optimism as they look ahead to the new season. But who will come out on top today? Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live here on EA TV. Hello and welcome to a stadium that always produces a lively atmosphere. We're at the Estadio do Benfica in Lisbon. I'm Derek Ray, getting ready to bring you all the action, accompanied by my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And you can really sense the anticipation in the crowd ahead of kickoff with their respective league seasons about to get underway. It's Benfica and they face Rio Ave.
Well, what an atmosphere here for the opening match. And having won the title last year, these fans are expecting more of the same. And I have to say, I am as well.
Well, Rui Costa, so often the creator supreme. I wonder, Stuart, what you think we might see from him today.
I thought he was brilliant last time out. Scored a couple of goals, but it was his general play as well that was excellent. Coming short to receive the ball, making runs in behind defenders. He was outstanding, and I'm sure we're going to see more of the same today.
And this is how the starting 11 looks for Benfica.
Well, it's certainly a back four, but I think we'll see a lot of rotation in midfield. They just need to have a good understanding about when to support the front player and when to drop that little bit deeper. It certainly looks like a 4-5-1 to me.
And this is the initial 11 for the visitors today.
Well, we believe they're going to play with the same system here. It's all about the midfield battle. Whoever wins that should control the tactics.
And the referee's whistle indicates the beginning of this match. Costa. And take it away. Well, he keeps going. Can they do it? Well, that stopped exactly what was required. Luca Bacchio. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Fredrik Aursnes. Rafa. And the flag has gone up here, offside the decision. Decent position. Oh, it's a penalty. Can they get themselves in front? But no further sanction.
Yeah, surprising decision not to book him there.
This to open the scoring here. In it goes! A well-taken penalty. The ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Rios. On to Luca Bacchio. Oh, good-looking run. Oh, big moment! And saved by the keeper. Strong but fair tackle. Now will the cross work out for them? They just couldn't stay in front. And now this match is all square.
Well, here it is again, and just look how he creates this chance. That's so inventive, and then what a great finish as well. Good connection with the ball, leaving the keeper with little chance. It's a great goal.
So underway again, following the goal that made things level. Space to exploit. That's well read defensively.
Yeah, he makes those interceptions so well.
Spikic. The attack carried promise, but petered out. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Must take the lead here. Oh, he's been denied, and they remain locked together.
Well, that's a good save, but really he should have scored from there. That's a big chance.
Wonderfully weighted pass. Chance to shoot. Magnificent defending. Rafa. Oh, he's through here. Chance still there. There's no examination at all for the goalkeeper, and on that basis, he's going to be a bit cross with himself. Moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here. But they took care of the situation defensively. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Distributing it well. Oh, they were in a decent position too.
Well, no way through there.
Well, can they hit them on the counter? And that'll be offside. And he read it well, intercepting it. Well, very effective play in possession. And Benfica come away with it. Rui Costa! And no worries for the goalkeeper. Well, they have it again. Rui Costa. Oh, superb tackle. And nice vision. Delivered into the area here. Well, that's the end of that for now. Oh, he looks threatening. It's been whipped towards the near post. Ah, goalkeeper's ball. Not the best of crosses, really, was it? Given away by Benfica. Well, that's common sense refereeing to play advantage. Nicely timed tackle. Ivanovic. Now Rui Costa. Glorious pass from Rui Costa. Marc Gual. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. And defensive play to be applauded. Nice looking pass. Can he put them in front? That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Well, he could break at pace. Fine pass. Opportunity. Rui Costa. That is that for the first half here. Well, truth be told, he's only had a very limited influence on this game.
Well, he's such a clever player in and around the box, but he just hasn't received it enough in those sort of areas. He's got to work harder to find space for himself, that's for sure.
So they get the second half going here. Well, that was incisive. Good defending in the end, and danger averted for now. Counter-attacking possibilities. Could be dangerous. Chance here, and a goal here. There it is. They've done it.
Well, as you can see, this is a wonderful strike. He makes the perfect connection, and he has so much pace in it. It's a great goal.
Well, 2-1 it is here. Spikic. Opportunity. Ready to break, perhaps? Well, a disappointing end to that break. Well, transfer speculation is all part of football, and there's been quite a lot of speculation on this front, but the deal has now been confirmed, Stuart.
Well, what a bargain this is. He'll bring so much quality to this club, and he's a great character as well.
Might be able to set up the chance. Big opportunity. And the post denied him. And there it is! A two-goal cushion now, and they just need to keep the concentration.
Just watch this again. He's bright, he's hungry, and he's determined. That's a good finish.
So there it is, 3-1 the current scoreline here. Well, there to intercept. Well, that's eye-catching wide play. So a throw in here. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Priority wants to hang on to the ball, which he did. Trying to open them up. And Roy Costa's in. Surely. And a goal to seal the hat-trick. A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Goals in plentiful supply. 4-1 currently. Well, he's certainly not alone. Oh, big chance! Oh, that's marvellous goalkeeping!
Well, for me, he always looked likely to win that battle. He's just so confident in those situations.
Well, he certainly made his mark on the game. And sees it! And the keeper making sure that there were no scraps to feed on for the attackers. Going to take it away. It's a neat move. Huge block. Now sending it in. Just 20 minutes remaining now. It's a bit of a struggle for both sides to keep the ball right now.
No surprise we've seen possession change hands quickly. Neither side able to dominate.
Takes aim, and it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him, and no wonder he's off celebrating. Rafa. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Oh, what an opportunity. And missing the chance.
Well, he strikes it cleanly, no doubt about that. But unfortunately, he's missed the target. He's got to score there.
Not the best challenge, free kick. And he read it superbly. Marc Gual. Well, the counter-attack looks on. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Well, possibilities in the centre. Intercepting it intelligently. He has teammates around him. He might be through here. And there's the finish! They remain alive! Time is against them, but you never know! What a story! This could finish it! Oh, that is a wonderful piece of challenging. They'll be looking to add to their advantage from this corner. Well, the keeper wanted to take it cleanly and did. And penalised there. Both substitutes have been getting ready, will come on at the same time.
Well, what an atmosphere we've got inside this stadium. These supporters are doing everything they can to get their team over the finish line.
And he has options available. Very constant. That is a brilliant pass. And a goal! They lead by 2 now. And that allows them to breathe a bit more easily.
Well, I have to say, he's done really well here. He's in the right place and then a decent finish. That's a good goal.
Well, the scoreline we see all that often, 5-3. And this is delivered from the referee to the fourth official. 3 minutes on the board. Can he get one back? There's still danger here. And teammates around him. Oh, the challenge was spot on. And there goes the final whistle. And the home fans are going to be happy about this outcome.
Yeah, I thought they were good with the ball today, but they didn't defend well as a team, and that could be a concern going forward.
But it just seems in this game, he's been a step ahead of his opponents in every way, Stuart.
Well, what a great display that was. He really did inspire them to victory today. That was a 10 out of 10 performance.
This to open the scoring here. In it goes! A well-taken penalty. So the ball rolling again with the scoreline. Now will the cross work out for them? They just couldn't stay in front. And now this match is all square. Could be dangerous. Chance here. And a goal here. There it is. They've done it. Big opportunity. And there it is. A 2-goal cushion now. And they just need to keep the concentration.
Voltei, pessoal. E agora sim, pessoal, vamos jogar contra o Estrela da Amadora. Como já tinha dito, mas não só viu, na primeira jornada do campeonato vencemos o Rio Ave por 5-3. Uma vitória sofrida, mas conseguimos a vitória por 5-3. E agora vamos ao José Gomes, na Rebeleira, jogar contra o Estrela da Amadora. E vencer. E vencer. Temos que vencer o Estrela da Amadora. Assim está, de momento, a tabela classificativa. Estamos em segundo lugar. Atrás do AVS, que venceu na primeira jornada. Não me lembro a equipa, mas venceu por 4-1. Vamos lá ver quem é que perdeu por 4-1. 4... É o Estrela da Amadora. Eu acho que é o Estrela da Amadora. Se não... Ah não, é mesmo o Estrela da Amadora. Quem é que venceu na segunda jornada já? É o Sporting. Ela perdeu também na primeira jornada. Aham. Perdeu na primeira jornada ao Sporting. Portanto, bora lá, pessoal. Segunda jornada do campeonato. José Gomes, Benfica, Estrela da Amadora, Benfica. Vamos lá a eles. Até já, pessoal.
Well, this is the kind of match every football fan looks forward to. A lot on the line and the likelihood of a tension-packed occasion. We have all the action for you live on EA TV. Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for analysis by Stuart Robson. And on the menu, live action from the Liga Portugal. How do you see it panning out?
These away fans are in good voice here, and that's because they've got a good result in their opening fixture. I don't think, though, they'll be overly happy with their defending. While they were excellent going forward, they look too open at the back. They'll need to improve that today, that's for sure.
This is the lineup for the home team.
Well, it's a 4-3-3 with two out-and-out wingers, but they do vary their movement. They give width, but they also make diagonal runs infield when the ball's on the opposite flank. Their performances will be key today.
And the penalty is given. The referee right on the spot. And now a chance for them to take the lead here. And it's also going to be a booking.
Well, he's absolutely right. It's a penalty and a yellow card.
Oh dear, what was that?
Well, I'm afraid, Derek, that was a woeful effort. What was he thinking?
Rafa. Threading it. Will it happen for Rui Costa? Oh, a goal! They strike first, and what a way to silence the crowd.
Well, as you can see, the weight of the through ball is key to this goal, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head: smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
So underway again here, 1-0 the score. Decent pass. The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they send victory.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And the finish is clinical. He just makes it look so easy, doesn't he?
Two 0 now, and back underway. Behind. Oh, might get to it. And a stinging shot, but off target.
Well, as you said, off target when really that should be hitting the back of the net. That's a golden opportunity.
Not smooth in possession. Well, he's certainly not alone. Could reduce the deficit. Oh, good save. Real chance. In it goes.
Pessoal, já sabem a regra. Quando já estamos a fazer 3-0 na primeira parte, vamos simular o resto do jogo e vencemos assim por 5-0. É mais fácil assim. É mais fácil. E bora lá, pessoal, para o terceiro jogo desta live. E já estamos em primeiro lugar, pessoal. 6 pontos, já estamos em primeiro lugar, isoladíssimos. Pessoal, agora próxima live, que é já amanhã, vai ser jogos complicadíssimos. Vamos trazer o Real Madrid e a Juventus. Terceira live, clássico, no estádio do Dragão, frente ao Futebol Clube do Porto. Vai ser jogos complicados nas próximas lives. Já. Amanhã é jogos complicados mesmo. Para a Liga dos Campeões, que agora vai começar. E vai ser muito, muito complicado. Mesmo. E vamos deixar com o jogo, pessoal. Até já.
Hello and welcome to a stadium that always produces a lively atmosphere. We're at the Estadio do Benfica in Lisbon. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical analysis is Stuart Robson. And what we have for you is live action from the Liga Portugal. It's Benfica and they face Tondela.
These fans will be fairly pleased with their team's start to this campaign. They've looked good going forward, defended well in key moments, and they've been efficient. They go into this one in really good shape.
Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. What are you expecting to see from him?
In the last game, he was absolutely outstanding. It wasn't just the 2 goals that he scored, but it was his general play, his link-up play, his ability to run beyond defenders, his ability on the ball to create. And I think we're going to see more of the same today.
And this is how the starting 11 looks for Benfica.
Well, on paper, it's down as a 4-5-1. But for me, it's more likely to be a split midfield, with 3 supporting the front man and 2 sitting that little bit deeper as defensive cover.
And this is the initial 11 for the visitors today.
Well, they're matching up here, so midfield domination will be key to winning this game. If they can manage that, it will then allow their fullbacks to join their attacking play.
And there we have it, the first half is underway. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Magnificent defending.
Well, that's how to defend in those situations.
Luca Bacchio. And playing it through. And Rui Costa through on goal. Oh, it's a super save.
Well, he always looked in control of the situation. That's a top-class save.
Playing it in. Well, he opted for power from close range. He might be regretting that now. Did really well to get through. Well in there to tidy up. That's a good pass. Chances on. Chance still there. And a goal it is. No long wait for the opener today.
Well, it's a decent goal, but the defenders certainly played their part. Where were they? They were absolutely all over the place.
Well, back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Hodge. And in the right position to read it. Crossing into the middle. Always likely to be given as a foul. That was a delicious free kick from there and really made the keeper think.
Well, that's a great effort. So close to being a wonderful goal.
Creative look about this. Rui Costa. Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. And over it comes. Well, he met it with the head, but post rather than net.
Well, he does everything right except for scoring. He's a bit unlucky there.
Will it happen for them? Is it going to be? And a goal! There he is at the double. They just can't subdue him.
Of course, it's one the keeper should save, but it's still a tidy finish. You have to say that.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. And it's with Rodriguez. Showing good defensive judgment. Rui Costa. Is this the moment? He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Lopez. They're not cherishing the ball the way they usually do. Suddenly they have possession. And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. Corner awarded. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that.
Well, in the end, a bit of a letdown because it was such good play up until that point.
Well, the outcome is a free kick here. Decent idea. Worth a try. Oh, yes! You cannot strike them any better than that. Brilliant goal.
Well, as you can see, he gets a touch on this, but it's not quite enough to stop the goal. It was a good effort, though.
É pessoal, e depois daquele remate do António Silva fechamos o jogo de agora. Agora, o próximo jogo é com o Santa Clara, para terminar a live também. E claro, vitória 3-1, está a 2, ficou satisfeita. Mais uma vitória para consolidar mais o primeiro lugar. Calma lá. Agora é com a Alverca. Que susto. Tá bom sim, pessoal. Ai, que susto. Vamos jogar com a Alverca. Último jogo da live. Esqueci completamente da Alverca. Este sim é o último jogo da live, pessoal. Vamos jogar com a Alverca. Último jogo da live para chegarmos aos 12 pontos no campeonato. Pessoal, aquele gol do António Silva vai para os shorts. Isso sim vai para os shorts. Gols incríveis, atenção, gols incríveis, tipo de gols de livre, sei lá, gols tipo pontapé de bicicleta, um voleio, ou uma coisa assim. Esses vão para os shorts. E os jogos importantes, claramente. Os jogos mais importantes, tipo agora com o Real Madrid vai para os shorts, os gols vão para os shorts, claramente. O jogo do Benfica vai para o Real Madrid. Os gols do Benfica vão para os shorts, os gols contra os Juventus vão para os shorts, os gols do Clássico vão para os shorts. Eu vou dizer os jogos vão para os shorts. Portanto, os jogos da Liga dos Campeões vão todos para os shorts, claramente. Portanto, é Real Madrid, Juventus, o jogo com o Futebol Clube do Porto, ok, no Dragão, o jogo com o Nápoles, do Vitória ainda vou pensar se vou pôr. Também é um jogo importante, claramente. O jogo com o Ajax, o jogo do Sporting, o derby em casa e o jogo com o Leverkusen. Depois, o jogo com o Newcastle, E também vou ponderar também meter o jogo com o Braga, que também é um jogo importantíssimo. O jogo com o Chelsea. O jogo com o Karabakh. E depois Futebol do Porto outra vez. Sporting outra vez. O Guimarães outra vez e o Braga outra vez. Há muita coisa para meter por shorts, pessoal. Amanhã é Santa Clara, Real Madrid, AVS, Gil Vicente. Ui, calma lá, são 4 jogos. Está certo. Está certo. As contas estão todas erradas, pessoal. Então calma lá, deixa eu ver o calendário outra vez. Portanto, acaba o mês de agosto com o Alverca. Prontos. Amanhã vou ter que fazer 5 jogos. Já. 5 jogos para amanhã, pessoal. E não sei se vou fazer live de manhã ou não. Provavelmente vai acontecer ou não. Mas é um 50-50. Não sei. Vamos fazer o com a Alverca, pessoal. Último jogo da live. Amanhã são 5 jogos mesmo. Porque já quero trazer os 2 jogos da Liga dos Campeões. E bora lá, vamos já com o jogo. Até já, pessoal.
Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. I'm Derek Ray, and delighted to have Stuart Robson sharing commentary duties with me. And very much looking forward to bringing you live action from the Liga Portugal. How do you see this one going?
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have a good game plan, both teams can be physical, and both teams have creative players. It could be a case of who wants it more.
This is how it looks for the home side.
Well, I have to say, it looks a really strong 3-4-3 lineup. The front three are very skillful, the midfield diamond has lots of energy, and the back three are good defenders, but also good on the ball. They're going to be tough to beat here.
The wait is over, now we're in business. Oh, might be. Well, the keeper reacted magnificently. Who's going to get on the end of it? Well, he missed the target and then some. Wide it went. Aursnes. Well, two astute tactical minds in opposition to each other today.
Yeah, both are very good coaches, so I'm expecting a really tense battle here.
And the referee sensibly allowing them to carry on, advantage with them. Plenty of support here. But the danger averted for now. Nicely played. Just needs to steady himself. In it goes, an early goal. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
And back underway, 1-0 it is. He's in here. And now he might have to walk. And the referee didn't have much choice. A sending off it is.
Yeah, no complaints there. That's a sending off all day long.
And with play stopped, they will make the change now. Didn't really miss by an awful lot, did he?
Wow, how well did he hit that one?
Benfica losing possession here. And using the flank. And delivered into the box. Well, he couldn't quite keep that header down. Aursnes. Now, options are plenty. Vision personified, Rui Costa. Can be! Passed away by the keeper and touched onto the frame of the goal. And this could be threatening. A corner will ensue. Trying to deliver it accurately. Well, just centimetres away, narrowly wide.
Yeah, but the goalkeeper had it covered, no doubt about that. I think he would have saved it.
And he might be through here. And still trying to get the shot off. There to win it back. Well, play turning a bit stodgy in the middle of the park. Sergio Gomez. Lincoln. This looks interesting. A real opening now. And pushed away. Really fine goalkeeping. Oh, it's in. And it goes down as an own goal by the keeper. So back underway following the equaliser. He read the situation defensively and did his job. And showing the importance of width. Trying to open up the defence. And we cannot say enough about that save.
Well, how did he stop that? That is a remarkable save.
Well, making contact with the ball, but couldn't quite keep his header down. And threading it through. And he might be in, Rui Costa. And he's outdone it. Oh, chance taken. There is opportunism for you. But a disappointed goalkeeper.
Well, when you see this again, I think the goalkeeper's very unlucky. He makes a good initial save, but the ball comes off of him, rebounds straight to an attacker, and the finish is excellent.
So back underway at 2-1. Tight contest here. And they've created space. Oh, that's an expert piece of defending.
Yeah, that's just got them out of trouble there.
Could pose a threat on the counter. Chances on. The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory.
Well, let's look at this again, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick, and the volley is struck so cleanly, which shows just how good his technique is. That's a top-class finish.
Well, there it is, 3-1 the current scoreline here. Nicely timed tackle. Now perhaps they can counter from here. Oh, the threat is there. Well, they're allowing him to run and run and run. Oh, a powerful effort. Close. Passing laps by the keeper. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. Taken by the keeper without any fuss. Lincoln. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Oh, this is looking promising. Real chance.
E em si acaba o jogo. Vitória do Benfica por 4-2. O Alverca com menos um reduziu algumas vezes. Um autogol do Trubin. Ridículo. Mas é a vida. Ui, calma lá. Ih, vou ter que jogar mais um jogo. Tu queres ver? Tu queres ver que vou ter que jogar mais um jogo? Acho que vamos ter que jogar mais um jogo, pessoal. Eu acho que sim. Que é o do Santa Clara. Já. 5 jogos, pessoal. Sendo assim, vou ter que compensar a outra live também. Vou ter mesmo que compensar a outra live. Pelos vistos. Setembro. Espera lá, acho que vou salvar. Guardar automaticamente esse aí. Vamos lá ver. Vamos lá ver se ficou. É, acho que ficou. Eu acho que ficou. Vamos lá ver. E ficou. Pessoal, acabo por aqui esta live. Espero muito que vocês tenham gostado. Foram 4 vitórias. Vou já dizer as vitórias. 5-3 na Luz, 5-0 na Reboleira, 3-1 na Luz e 4-2 em Alverca. Portanto, só vitórias nesta live. É um mês positivo, mês de agosto. Agora o mês de setembro vamos ter que fazer 5 jogos. E o mês de outubro é 4 jogos. Relembrando, pessoal, hoje vai haver shorts. Acho que vai ter um short do gol de António Silva, do meio campo. Acho que é um gol importante para se mostrar. E é isso. Pessoal, acaba por aqui esta live. Fiquem bem, portem-se bem ou portem-se mal. E até à próxima.